downshift. Right there. There you go. Good job. .6 clean.
So you did the slalom right this time?
Yeah, you did the slalom right. You were just a tidbit late, but you know here you're doing great. It's just you're just a tiny bit late. And then the slalom or the exit. On the exit, you downshifted a little bit late.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you get that downshift sorted, I mean it's gonna. So you're gonna exit the turn with everything versus 30% of whatever you had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So. Yep. And then as you're coming to the finish, unwind the wheel a little bit. You're still trying to steer. So right here after the slalom, you have these two gates right here, right? You're trying to steer. You have to steer through the first one. The second one, you can start unwinding the wheel.
Okay.
Because you hear the tires just trying to, they're fighting for traction. So if you just unwind the wheel a little bit more, as you're coming out, it'll help you give more traction so you can accelerate faster.
Okay.
Yeah, so you come across the finish line a little bit faster.
Okay.
Other than that, I mean, one thing I like to tell people is that, there's no such thing as a perfect run. So you take your mistakes and you just push them further down the course.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you mess up from the beginning, it's okay. You have more runs. Push it further down the course. Because that exit, right there where that Corvette is so tight, what I would do is take this a little bit wider.
Okay.
And then that way you can clip that one cone real hard and accelerate out of it. Okay. And again, once you start accelerating, unwind the wheel. So you're turning left and you're starting to accelerate. You turn right from the start, and then you're starting to turn left, and you take it a little bit wider, and then you dive in and you start to accelerate. Well, then as you start to accelerate, start unwinding the wheel. Don't unwind the wheel a little bit faster than you already are.
Okay. Because
you're still trying to keep it tight. So instead of holding it there and then unwinding, as soon as you get past the cone, just start unwinding.
Okay.
So essentially, you want to make the arc smoother. You want to stay tight but smooth. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Well, if you see me do it again, tell me, remind me to start unwinding.
I'll just tell you when to unwind.
Okay.
And then just start. But literally, like right there where you start, as soon as that front tire passes the cone.
Yep. Start
unwinding.
Okay.
And then think of this as an apex now, like that. Okay. And then as soon as you get to this corner, downshift. So if you get, you come across there, and if this is a 90-degree box, you downshift at the apex.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yep. Downshift at the apex, get as much speed as you can through here, but you want to unwind and go kind of wide so you can set up on the exit. Yeah.
Okay.
You're doing really good for your first event.
Good.
So some of this stuff we're getting into the more advanced side of things. We're starting to plan your run versus just trying to get you to position yourself correctly.
Yeah.
So the most important thing in autocross is position, and then practice, and then tires.
Yeah.
Yep, so as you come across the finish line, So say this is the finish line right here. You don't need to be close to this side. You can be all the way over here.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying if you unwind, you know, it'll take you out, but you won't be losing traction either.
Yeah.
Yeah, the factory limited slip is good, but it's not ideal for autocross.
Okay.
See, so if this is like that, then feel free to take this and then go wide out here to try to cut back on this one.
Gotcha.
Wide, 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 tight. Unwind, unwind, unwind. There you go. Good job. Good job. Wide. There you go. There you go. Unwind, unwind. There you go, there you go. Oh! You see how that felt better though?
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could definitely tell a difference.
Yep.
I feel confident with knowing the course now. So
yeah.
Things are making a little more sense.
Yep. So just, you know, listen to the tires. You know, when they're yelling at you, you're pushing them too hard. You know?
Pretty much, I think my biggest problem there was right out of the carousel going into that one turn. I oversteered.
Yes. What happened was sometimes you're really smooth, and then sometimes you get a little jerky. Because we're trying to get you. We're working on more advanced things, and then you're not used to some of the words yet.
Okay.
So when I said go wide, you reacted instead of naturally wanting to go wide there.
Yeah.
So next time you go through there, downshift, accelerate, and then go wide, and then don't forget what you're setting up for. You're setting up for that tight right-hand turn. Okay. So you go wide, and you're talking, you know, 1 car length wider than you would normally. So you're setting up 1 car length wide, and then you're turning in sooner to get the car rotated.
Okay.
Yeah, so essentially, okay, so carousel, exit, downshift here, go wide, and then you're going to want to cut across to come back that way.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's definitely one of those things, you know, this is, you're past the point of gaining tenths. I think you're at the point now where you know, you still got tenths out there.
Yeah.
But the little things where you're going to be gaining, you know, hundreds and thousands, and then all that is going to add up to seconds, you know? Yeah, so you remember right here, it all happened really quick. But when I started to say unwind, you naturally wanted to hold it in there.
Yeah.
So just, you know, as soon as you turn in, and that cone, you feel that cone kind of get to the front of the car, just start to unwind and straighten up. Because you got to think now with the way the car's body roll, and then, you know, it naturally still wants to spin that inside tire a little bit. There's a lot of factors into getting both power to the ground. But if you're going straight, the power is going to get put down. So the closer you can be to going straight coming out of the turn, the better.
Okay.
Wide, tight, 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 tight. Unwind, unwind.
Damn it.
Wide, tight, tight, tight. There you go, there you go. Unwind, unwind, unwind. There you go, see, just like that. 41.5 with the cone though.
Yeah, I know I messed up.